Yeah, this is the final product of the ribs, and as you can see, I have gotten it to get nice and brown and beautiful, and it's sizzling. Look at the heat rising from it. It's nice and crispy, not too porky. I don't like it when it's real porky, so I like it to be a little crispy. I probably made this a little too crispy because what I ended up doing was putting it on broil for it to make color. You see this piece under here didn't get no color, so I might have to put that piece back in. But if you look here, it's cooked, it's done. Okay, it's white meat. Pork is an other white meat. So we could do one of two things. We could go for color on this side. Okay. I hope I don't puncture the pan. I dug it. Okay, so we're going to try and make sure we didn't puncture the pan. And we're going to go for a little more color we're going to bake it now. We're going to do bake 350 start, and we're just gonna sit it in there a little longer. I did screw up the pan. So I can't go back in with that pan. Luckily I have an extra pan. So I'm going to switch this over to this pan. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to use these tongs. Shouldn't use a sharp object. Shouldn't have used that. Okay, these are falling apart. These are good. Put that in there. I just love my meat with color, so that's why I'm going to go for it. As you can see, I got me a little sample, and it's good. Just the right amount of salt. Right amount of flavor. Now I'm going to turn the rice off. That should be good. I'm going to check on the stewed chicken. I screwed up, okay? I have to admit I screwed up. That little bit of water I put in the chicken, and then plus its own water, cause it to make a lot of water. And the only way I can get this sauce to thicken or to get, I have to let it evaporate. And by the time I do that, the chicken will be overcooked. For all practical purposes, the chicken is ready, it's cooked. Doesn't take that long to cook meat. So I'm going to turn it off. And I hereby declare we have brown stewed chicken. And I hereby declare we have rice ready to eat. So in the next segment, I'll sample a little of. In the next segment, I'll sample a little bit of rice and a little bit of chicken with a little bit of ribs. I mean, I'm pretty much full already. I'm not a big eater. I just like to cook a lot of food, but I don't really eat a lot of it. I usually eat it, but you know, not in one sitting, because it's just too much to eat in one sitting. But for the most times, if I get hungry, I'll have something to eat. So like this plate of food, this pot of food will be available for tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. So right now we're going to take a pause. I'm going to get a plate and show you what it looks like on the plate. Okay, this is the finale. The ribs are ready. I don't like my food or my meat overcooked. So basically I'm going to eat it now. You see, it's even dry. To my desire, it's a little dry. So I'm going to put some on my plate. I'm going to cut off some for my son. Put some on his plate. And then we're going to see how it goes. So I don't want to eat too much ribs. So I'm not going to get pig out, but I think that is sufficient for me. And so I'm going to sit here at the humble table. And then, as you can see, the rice came out very well, very good. It's fluffy, it's not sticky. And I pour a little bit of the gravy from the chicken on it. Okay? This is beautiful. This is wonderful. This is the best. And to imagine that such a sophisticated meal, all these ribs only cost like $17. The chicken was $8. And I'll have food all week. I may even have food to take on the plane with me. You know? Instead of having to buy food on the aircraft. I'll pack some of this with me for my dinner. So, if you have any questions, you want to know more, like I say, subscribe to my channel, hit me up, send me an email, send me a comment, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, it don't matter. I mean, in order to get a thumbs up, you also got to be willing to get a thumbs down. So give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you like the cooking of the peasant chef. How to live well on a budget. And you have perfectly done ribs. Okay? Most people like your meat well done. I don't really, but for most of you out there, this is probably okay. But as you can see, rice is fluffy, it's good. Chicken is good. And I just want to thank you for watching me eat. Watching me eat like a pig. That's what happens when you eat pork. You get kind of porky. Here's the thigh. I'm gonna overdose on this food. Have you ever seen someone overdose on food? You eat so much you just get sick. That's why I'm gonna stop now. Because I'm full. I want to thank you for watching again, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Alright? Take care and eat cheap, live cheap, and smell sweet.